Hi, Scorpio. It's me, Alex. Again, face to face. I hope you guys are doing okay. I tried to do your reading. This is like my third attempt to do your reading. They were really good messages, but something just didn't feel right. So, all right, God, angels, and universe, please bless Scorpio with some information. I'm hearing you're beautiful. You don't even know it. That message is specifically for somebody. I'm also hearing trust yourself. Okay? Trust and believe. It's almost like you put your faith and trust in everything else in this physical world instead of putting it in the divine part of you. Big message. Yeah, believe. Scorpio, your belief is like atomic energy, nuclear energy, as in, and I know with what's going on in the world today, I apologize, but it's just so damn powerful. That's really the message from God, angels, and universe, as in, you could light a candle just by thinking about it. And again, there's that message echoing is you don't know your own power, Scorpio. You don't. Okay. Not only that, but when you think about it, right? I wouldn't want you to know your own power either, Scorpio, because y'all got them goddamn stingers. Okay. So we don't need to make a turbo stinger. Okay. So maybe it's a good idea that you don't know your own power, but the power is more so the power of creation and the power of manifestation. It's that Plutonian energy about you. I'm being told to tell you to celebrate your Plutonian side. And the way in which you celebrate your Plutonian side is get better at letting things go, right? Because Pluto is the planet of transformation. The death card in the tarot is transformation, going from an ending to a beginning. Scorpio, you master that better than anybody else on the planet, okay? Your detriment, your downfall is when you are trying to hold on to something that is dying in your hands, okay? And of course, I'm using this metaphorically as in, if God is killing it, let it go, right? If he's killing it, if he's like Scorpio, get out your black dress, get out your black suit, okay? We're like, but no, God, please, I just love my plant. I mean, why did I have to... God is like, don't you know I got a tree for you? Freaking Scorpio pun. No, not the tree that eventually you will sit under. Okay, maybe it's a fruit tree. You know, maybe if you like peaches or apples, it's an apple tree. But you first got to let the plant go. Okay? All right. So what does the tarot have to say? Scorpio, these are your suspicions starting to bubble up. Okay? What you becoming suspicious? Scorpio, mind your business. Get out of that space. It's like, Alex, I just have one question. No, you don't. Okay, Lorraine, sit down. Right? You are curious about something, Scorpio. Angels are saying, just put all them cards out, Alex. Don't start all of that shuffle bucking. Justice just flew out. I hope y'all saw that. Fly out. I'm putting the cards down. Leo again. Leo with the strength card. I just have the urge to shuffle. Okay. Two of Wands. I'm hearing enhancement. I think from a human standpoint, it represents upgrade. So I feel like, especially with Two of Wands, some of you guys are thinking about an upgrade. I don't know if I should just get the truck or should I get a plane, right? It feels like some sort of upgrade. Is it materialistic? Angels are saying no, it's their manifestation power. And they're pointing here as in your heart. Your heart chakra is the strongest, most powerful organ, chakra, energy source that you have to pull in, not really pull in, but bring in manifestations. So when it comes to upgrading or enhancing, I feel like the universe is saying to you, Scorpio, your heart is active. Like, it's almost like this. Oh, there's the death analogy. As in, you crying because the light blew out, and God is like, just change the bulb, Scorpio. Just change the bulb. And Scorpio's like, but it's dark in here. It's dark in here, God. And God is like, Scorpio, if you just don't change that light bulb, it's like, how you going to be able to see what I'm about to bring you? Right? So see what I'm about to bring you. And if you just stop crying over the blown light, my new term, not crying over spilt milk, crying over the blown light, God will bring in the sun. Right? It's like you crying over a 60-watt bulb. God trying to bring the sun to you. Yeah, that's part of that transformation. That letting what's dying, let it die. Let it die, Scorpio. Stop resurrecting it. Clear. Poof. That's you, Scorpio. You got your damn PhD in shocking somebody back into life. God is like, let it die. Clarity. So a lot of you guys asked for this. You were curious about this. Should I let this go? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to see, Alex. You got the Page of Swords of Justice. Yeah, the universe is saying to you, walk away, Scorpio. Tower moment. If you don't, the universe is going to take it away from you. Okay, now Moses. Nine of Cups. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Instead, I yawn. Okay. So now I know that scares a lot of you when I'm like, okay, let it go. Like, let it die. And you're like, but I'm not ready to. And it's like, okay, well, if you don't, the universe is just going to blow it out of your arms. And it's like, well, damn. Scorpio's mind thinks that this is negative and it's not. Right? Because Scorpio defaults to the negative. Scorpio gets ready. It's like, okay, stinger on demand. Right? This is not that. I feel like, in all honesty, God, angels, universe is trying to clear space, clear a way for new love. Sorry, Scorpio. I don't have a poker face. I don't like poker. But if I played poker, y'all would get all my money. Because I'd be like, woo! Anyway. You got the Nine of Cups and the King of Pentacles and look, I gotta stop picking up these cards. Fuckery, Batman. You got the Nine of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, with the King of Pentacles, which is the King of Stability, and under that is the Four of Wands. Oh, okay, God. All right, thank you. So the message to you, Scorpio, is to let go and let God, right? Get rid of that goddamn 60-watt light bulb so he can bring the sun to you. But for a lot of you guys, you are emotionally attached to that 60-watt light bulb that has blown out. What does that 60-watt light bulb represent? Your darkness. Your darkness, right? Because you're crying like, oh my God, it's dark, but you're very comfortable in the dark and you're very comfortable with crying. You're very comfortable being as emotionally as you want to be in darkness. There's another message there saying, okay, that comfort level, that vulnerability that you so enjoy in the darkness, God is like, bring that to light. Okay. What I'm also, and by the way, I'm a student of Brene Brown. Being vulnerable, you have to pick and choose people to be vulnerable with. Okay. You just can't go on Instagram and start showing all your stretch marks and be like, I had such a rough pregnancy. Bitch, you ain't got no kids. I'll be logging on. I know, God. Yes, we will talk later. I'm sorry. I got stretch marks. I don't give a shit. I loved all of this. But so the message there is you're holding on to something that's no longer serving you, but you're holding on to it because it's comfortable to you. The craziest shit, Scorpio, is that you know this thing no longer serves you, but you keep holding on to it. The 60-watt blown light bulb. It's like, it's dark. I just stumped my toe. And God is like, I'm going to tell you one more time, Scorpio, because you got the Tower card here, right? So what I'm also hearing too, Scorpio, is radical faith. The universe is asking for you to have radical faith right now in the universe. And what is radical faith? Believing anyway, when everything inside of you is saying to you, don't believe. Okay. So it's like, you're not comfortable believing in it, believe it anyway. Okay. That's radical faith. Not only that, but for you religious people, right? Regardless of what religion, this is those times when you just praise. Oh God, I'm getting chills. When you praise, when you praise and you go into praise and you singing for joy and you connecting with spirit and the Holy Spirit is all, that's what this feels like. That's that radical faith, that radical trust in God, as in, I'm scared as hell right now. Okay. But you know what, God? I believe in you. I believes in the Lord. I gotta go. I gotta go. See, it's y'all fault. Y'all encourage me to do these readings so you can see my face. No, that's your fault. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're looking and curious to see when it's going to happen. It's almost like, okay, God, I'm going to throw away the light bulb, but that's only if you tell me you got another one. That's not radical faith. It's like, listen, from my standpoint, it's like, God, I'll get rid of all these light bulbs. I don't even care. I don't even know, because I just trust you that much, right? It's like the 60-watt bulb, the 100-watt bulb, my damn headlights. I'll get rid of whatever you need me to get rid of, God, because I believe you and I trust in you. Radical faith. Okay? So if you don't remember nothing from this reading, Scorpio, remember radical faith. Put all of your faith and all of your trust in whomever it is that you believe in. If you don't believe in anybody, if you don't believe that there is a God, if you don't believe in any, higher power, then just give it to chance, right? Oh, well, let's see. I don't know. It could happen, right? That's for my non-believer voice. It could happen. Knight of Pentacles. Justice, you got a steady income. You got like Joe Torre from Poetic Justice. Got to have income coming in. He was brushing his hair. All right, moving on. Seven of Pentacles with the Strength card. You don't know. Fear of the unknown. Angels are also saying too, Scorpio. And Scorpio, let's talk. Because I could hear a lot of you saying, well, shit, Alex, things just don't come easy to me. That's what these two cards are saying. Okay. In other words, you're complaining, you're holding on because it's like, you know what it took for you to have to get the light bulb. And of course, I'm just using the light bulb as an example, right? But you know what it took. You know, the 4 dragons you had to slay at Walmart to get ahead of the line so you could pay for the light bulbs and then get home in time for the Real Housewives or whatever. I don't watch any of that stuff anyway. But it's almost like you built you formed an attachment with whatever this is God is asking you to let go of, because it was really hard for you to get it in the first place. But angels are saying you've endured and you sacrificed to get it in the first place. Why are you thinking that you can't get it the second, third, fourth, or fifth time? And brother man from the 5th floor, right? Sorry. Sorry. Let me keep going. Now I understand Tyler's tarot. Tyler just be veering off. So let me come on back. You got the Fool card with your 2 of Wands, right? You got the Hanged Man with a lot of you guys, there's clarity, truth and clarity with the Hanged Man. It's like, God, send me an email. I mean, I hear you, but I want to make sure it's not like, that other side of me that like cookies and cream, ice cream, trying to tempt me. So go ahead and send me the email. Send me super duper confirmation. Scorpio, super duper confirmation. Let go. All right, these cards are falling out. Boy, I just said let go. Scorpio, I just told you to let go. Would you in that amount of time picked up 10 wands? There's your self-sabotaging. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. 7 of Swords. You got the 7 of Swords. You got the 7 of Swords with the 9 of Cups. Now, here's why I laughed. I got to pick up the whole decks. Here's why I laughed. Right? Because you have the Magician and the King of Pentacles. What you manifested is it's trying to make its way to you. Now, the reason why I laughed is because I heard again, let go and let God. And Scorpio was like, no, I'm only going to let go if I know for sure that it's like, I'm only going to let go, God, if I'm in a little bit of control. No, Scorpio. You love control. It's like, okay, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to leave tomorrow because I don't feel like right now. Scorpio, stop. Stop. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Okay. This message is not about letting go of the blown light bulb. Remember, just using that as a symbolic example. It's not about the light bulb. It's about your ability to have radical faith in the universe, trust it, and just do what it says, right? So it's almost like your sacrifice to the universe that, okay, God, I believe you. I mean, I know you kept me in my house all these years. My kids are all cool and everything. So why wouldn't you just let go of something small? And for a lot of you guys, I really do feel like it's something fucking small. Like it's something small. Well, I don't, no, I ain't gonna let her know she was right. Because if I let her know she was right, she gonna run over me all the time. And I don't feel like letting the heifer know that she's right all the time. Letting go of your pride. Thank you. There it is. Letting go of your pride. Okay? Sitting right here. Right? What are you saying to me? Scorpio, oh, in your relationship specifically, Scorpio, the universe is asking you, are you really a lover or a fighter? Right? Because in your relationships, you don't need to fight. You don't need to be a fighter. You don't need, instead of putting your pajamas on, you go put your fucking armor on. What the no. So in your personal relationships, whether this is romantic, committed, familial, work, whatever have you, you need to release that pride. Show the softer side of you. Okay? I really do feel like that's a strong message here. But angels are saying sometimes Scorpio, because you're extremist, sometimes Scorpio doesn't know to get in and get out. Scorpio want to be living and swimming and floating in the water for like 9 days at a time. Step 1, let go of your rough, tough exterior, your pride, your ego, and show more of your gentler side. Thank you. That was 17 minutes, God, of running us around before you gave us the answer on what it is specifically that we need to let go of. It's like 17 minutes later, God that now reveals what the light bulb really is. And the light bulb is your pride. Think about something. God is trying to get rid of you to get rid of the light bulb so he can send you the sun. Who is sun in the tarot? Leo. Leo represents pride and ego, but those are the negative aspects of Leo. Positive aspects of Leo, sun in the tarot, zodiac, whatever, is enlightenment, it's joy, it's happiness, it's redemption, right? So God is saying to you, Scorpio, let go of the negative aspects of your light, which is the negative sides of your light is what? Your darkness, right? Going back to the example of the 60-watt light bulb. I love when God does that. I love when the universe brings what I considered a simple example and what is the word? Embedded in your message. Not just embedded in your message, but embedded in your message very strongly and very deeply. Sorry, my microphone line is like 10 feet long, just dragging. All right, so angel answers. Okay, they flying out too. Who do we have here? We got Gemini, we got Sagittarius. We have Libra, we have Virgo. We have Leo, we have Aquarius. We have Pisces, we have Scorpio. We have Virgo and Gemini, and we have Taurus. Taurus stays coming out in your reading, Scorpio. This is another message that came through. Because here's the thing, and most of this reading, by the way, was off the head. I just looked down at these cards and I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm going to go through the cards real quick. You're curious about, to an extent, why you keep bumping heads with somebody, why somebody keeps triggering you, or why you keep becoming triggered. The universe is wanting to balance this out and kind of balance the karma. But that's going to require for you guys, to an extent, maybe go slower. Angels are also saying to keep your eyes on the prize, right? As in, if you have a long-term goal, but y'all keep bumping heads, it's like, screw that. We still got to get to this goal. It's almost like they're coming to you. This person is in love with you. But by the way, this person, they're in love with you. This situation, I feel like you're meant for this situation. Remember, I told you I don't read reversals. But here with the strength card in reverse, you keep showing them your weakness, which is not, excuse me, you keep showing them your weakness, which is your pride and ego. You keep showing them your weakness versus your strength. The strength card upright is she's applying tenderness to the lion, right? She's trusting the feminine side of her, right? The nurturing side of her to resolve her issue versus using her brute and her strength. Male or female, that was a deep message. And the Seven of Cups, yeah, that's somebody who is in love. That Neptune, murky, cloud nine effect. Somebody's in love with you, but they're waiting to see your tender feminine side, male or female. But you keep showing them your brute and your strength. It's like, look at my tail. You like it? Look, I polished it today. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get it like a tail slip, a tail cover to put on it. I think I'm gonna get a grit. Stop showing people your tail, Scorpio. Stop showing them your tail. Crossroads, new beginning, right? This kind of says to me, yeah, it's time, Scorpio. You keep showing people the scorpion side of you. You guys know the Scorpios have different symbols, right? The phoenix, the eagle, the scorpion, the serpent, right? But for a lot of you guys, you stay in that scorpionic energy. Baby, fly high and show them your beautiful wings of that eagle, right? Show them that bald head. Wink, wink. Oh. Clarity to get you unstuck. Oh, angels are saying, yeah, a lot of you guys are getting set in your ways. So you're used to being a Scorpio. You're used to using your stinger. Even if you don't use your stinger out of anger, you use your stinger mentally. You use your stinger from a communication standpoint. You're not soft and loving from a communication standpoint. You're very cold. You're very short. You're very cutting when it comes to your communication. Scorpio, baby. That's why I was reading myself. That's why, to an extent, things are not moving in your favor. Not only that, but I'm also hearing, too, that that's why a lot of you guys feel you're out of control or don't have control over your situation. You know you love control, Scorpio. Let it go. Let it go. Ain't your back hurting right now, Scorpio? Because you've been carrying that load for so long. Shit, mine is. You gonna fuck up this love, whatever it is. Sorry, I guess I should have delivered that a little nicer. You're going to self-sabotage your way right on out of some good love from emotional fulfillment. So now, go ahead and, ooh, Moses, I got to show them this. I pulled the deck to the side, and this was at the bottom. 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. You are the master of your own destiny, Scorpio. This is at the bottom. The Magician and the King of Pentacles. So it's almost like you are in charge of your stability. You are also in charge of your demise. Your heart is the best tool that you will have, to guarantee stability. Your mind, your mouth, your stinger, right, is the worst thing that you have that will talk you out of love, talk you out of relationships. Ooh, boy. All right. Somebody just had a moment just now. Somebody was like, holy fuck. Right? So I just felt that. All right. So this is the card that flew out. Boy, the universe is alive, baby, because that's what I opened your reading with. Let go. And I promise you, it just flew out on my laptop. Okay. I don't know. 3. Okay. If you believe, boy, if you believe, okay, you are in charge of your own destiny. Wait, what does wait mean? If you believe in wait, yeah, it's going to take some time, which is why we saw the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take some time. It's flash of the pan, fast in, fast out. Aren't you tired of the fast in and fast outs? Okay, because I am. I'm just saying. Helpful people. This kind of feels like Sorry, I got a cramp on my shoulder blade. This kind of feels like just trusting people more, helpful people, trusting people, start opening up and talking to people. Now, again, I will say to you guys, only open up to somebody you absolutely trust with your innermost thoughts and feelings. But I do kind of feel like this is the universe saying to you, Scorpio, it's time to open up and come up out of that shutdown mode. Okay? Angel Moonology, the thuggery of the universe. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, that's Jupiter. Luck is on your side, Scorpio, which says to me the universe is giving you a sweet spot. So it's almost like for those of you who want to be more vulnerable, the universe is going to send people for you to be more vulnerable with. Okay? Not only that, but I'll tell you a little secret. The universe has been sending people who you could be more vulnerable with, but you kept despising their weaknesses and shunning them. Lord, I got to go. Don't get me stung up out here today, Moses. Some of you guys hate seeing this card, a time for healing. It's like, God damn it, Alex, I'm already healed. My healing has been healed, right? I'm healing everything. The freaking kitchen sink and the bathroom toilet. Okay, so heal some more. So what? What the fuck? Heal some more, okay? Evidently, for those of you guys who get angry at, I thought I was healed. Like, dang, I got more to go. Yeah, you do. Your response says that. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Ooh, boy. A time to give rather than take. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, a time to give rather than take. Y'all have any more intuitive messages? Scorpio is going to have a problem with that last card because Scorpio is a giver. I mean, on a low, Scorpio is a pleaser. By the way, I just identified with that. So if you guys identify with being a pleaser, hit me up in the comments. I don't know if it's my Scorpio sun or my Cancer moon. I don't know which one, but I got some deep issues when it comes to overly giving. Okay. Any of you who ever read with me and I went over the reading, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. But, Scorpio is going to have a problem with that card because they feel like they're giving so much of themselves anyway. Okay. It's not that Scorpio has a problem with giving. It's that Scorpio gives so much of themselves that they don't get back in return. Here's a strong advice for you, Scorpio. If you overgive, and I'm taking this advice myself, by the way, if you overly give, what happens is you drown your recipient, right? Like, think about it. If you were feeding them or you were nourishing them, giving them some sort of water or something like that, and you gave too much, they're drowning. They can't, you know what I mean? Like, they can't reciprocate because they're too busy ingesting what you're giving, right? So those have been your experiences. So now you say, I'm not doing that no more, Alex, because they don't give anything in return. Well, again, is it really their fault that you overgave, that you taught them how not to give you back in return? That's one thing. The second thing is, when you're I'm waiting for the message because I had it and I just lost it. But when you are giving, we talked about this before, you also need to learn how to receive. As in, okay, here's 2 ounces. All right, I'm done. And then you have to patiently wait. Scorpio don't do that. Scorpio's like, where my 2 ounces, bitch? I'm just saying, come on now, Scorpio church. Okay? So that was this Knight of Pentacles. If you give, you have to patiently wait, sit back and be like, okay, I'm going to be a good receiver. I'm going to be a good receiver, Jesus. Moses. Okay? Allah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? Yeah, I speak that's all Arabic I know. But giving and receiving, a lot of you guys have to get better at that. You have to get better at giving and receiving. That's a complete transaction, not just give, glug, 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 glug. I'm drowning, right? You're not giving me an opportunity to give you back. Well, the reason why you're not giving them an opportunity to give you back is because you're self-sabotaging. So that when they don't give you back, now you can say, see what I'm saying, God? I be overgiving everybody and they don't give me nothing in return. And God will turn and look at you, Scorpios, like, okay, but did you open yourself up to receiving? Take your time, I'll wait. I'm just saying, right? Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. We're at 30 minutes. I love y'all. I really do. Y'all are my people. I could tell y'all that this, or, kind of convey these message in this way with this delivery style because y'all are my people. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Scorpio, let me know what's on your mind, as you so excellently do. Okay? Alex is out. Personal readings are coming back soon, but just give me a minute. Love you, Scorpio. Bye.